Hey everyone, welcome back to another Flutter tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how we can show the user current location in the Google Map in our Flutter app. When you click on show my location, it first asks the permission from you. If you give the permission, then it show your current location. In this video, we have shown the user current location in both the Android and iOS app. After this demo, let's start the complete video and learn the another beautiful feature of the Google Map. Let's continue the today's video. You can see this is the output of our previous video. We have just continued from there. In this video, you have already knows that in the demo, we are going to show the user current location. If user click on this my current location icon, the Google Map show the user current location by using the marker. For that, we have just comment this marker section from here. And we have also comment this line as well. Let's save it. You can see there is no any marker. Now we have continued the today's video. I'll provide all the source code is in the description. First we have created the Google Map controller by using the let keyword. Let keyword ensure that the variable is not nullable but doesn't need to be initialized immediately. You can initialize it later. After this Google Map controller, we have just set the marker as well. After this, we have set the marker in Google Map. And let's define the onMap create function. It is used to setting the controller when map is created. After this, we have removed this icon from here and we have customly defined. It's maybe my location button. By default, it is true. We make it false. After that, we have defined this inside the floating action button. Floating action button, inside this floating action button, here is the onPress. We have performed the operation inside this onPress. And here is the child icon. Inside this icon, here is the my location. And we have set its size to 30 and background color to white. After this, you can see when we have click on this my location icon, it's dragged to the user location. Inside this onPress, we have make this function async. We have required the Geolocator package to show the user current location. First, we have add the Geolocator package. It's a help to show the user current location. First, go to the pub.dev and here is the Geolocator package. Currently, it is 12.0.0 version is available. First, you need to add this package in your system, Geolocator package. It's required some setup on both the Android and iOS. First, here is the Android section. Go to the Android section. You don't need to add this. It is already in your system. You can check it. If there is no this to file, then you can add and you can change your compile SDK version to 33. My system auto detect the latest compile SDK version. If you have faced any compile SDK version error, then you have go to the Android section, app build.gradle, then you can change the compile SDK version. Here is the compile SDK version. You can change it to 33. The main important things is we need to add this to permission on our manifest file. Copy these two files from here. And here is the Android section, app, src, main. You all know that. Here is the Android manifest.xml file. Paste this to user permission line just ahead of this application tag and save it. For this current video, it's not required for us. And that's it for Android setup. If we have faced any error, we have solved during the time. Here is the iOS section, runner, and here is the info.filis. And here is the iOS section. Copy these two lines. You can see I have pasted this two line here. And inside this string, you can write the comment why you have used this package. I have just write to get user current location, or you can just set it default as well. After this, we didn't require this and you need to copy this all and paste it here. Save it and leave it from here. After that, you have successfully set up the Geolocator. for our project. After we have successfully set up the geolocator, then we have continue to code. We have already make it async, getting the current position of the user. We have required the position, and for this position we have separately defined one function. We make it future. I will give the function name current position, and I have also make it async. This problem is solved at the time, and I will define this function here. After that, we have performed all the operations that we have required to display the user current location. For this, first we have set the variable. This variable check whether the location service on the device are enabled or not, and we have also checked the another variable, that is location permission. This is the location permission, and here the permission. This location permission check and request the necessary location permission for the user. After this two variable, we have check if the location service are enabled or not. Check if the location service are enabled or not. We have check all the permission. You maybe check only one, or you can check the complete, but checking all the permission is the best practice. Here is the service enable. We use the await keyword. Geolocator dot check permission. We have checked the permission. If permission is equal to location permission dot deny, we have checked permission equal to await geolocator dot request permission. If user denied the location permission, we have request for the permission, and still user denied the permission, then we have written the future dot error message. Location permission denied, and we have checked another permission. If permission location permission dot denied forever, if user denied the permission to use the location forever, then we have return future dot error location denied permanently. At last, we have getting the position. Geolocator dot get current position, and we have written this position. This is not a service enable, it is the permission. This is the permission. After you have changed it to permission, all the error have solved. We have forget the one steps. We have checked the location permission status. This is the location permission status. Now after that we have checked if the service is enabled, then geolocator dot each location service. We have checked if the location service is enabled. If not, we have print the error message future dot error. Let's check where is the error. I think this is the bracket fear error. Oh, here this I think this is in here, and we have solved the error. We have faced this type of silly error during the coding. Now we have animate the camera to the user current position. It means when user click on my location, it animates and go to the user current location. For this, Google Map controller dot animate camera. That is the camera update dot new camera position. Inside the new camera position, here is the camera position. In this target, we have provide the position dot latitude and position dot longitude. New user location is comes from its live location. If user click on the my location button, the new latitude and longitudes comes from the its new location. And we have show the user current location by using the marker. First we have clear the marker. We have clear the old marker, and we have defined the new marker. Marker dot add. There is the marker. Inside this marker ID, you can provide any of the marker ID. I'll provide this is my location, and another is position. in this position. Here is the latitude and longitude. We have provided the same latitude and longitude that we have triggered from the user new location. Now we have refreshing the state to update the UI with the new marker by using the set state. And save it and let's restart. When you have restart the app and click on show my location icon, then it show the dialog box to get the permission. Here is the allow once, allow while using the app, didn't allow. If you didn't allow from here, the app is terminated. We have allow while using app. Here you can see the current location, but I think I forgot to define the zoom in new camera position. In this camera position, I'll forget to define the zoom. Here is the zoom. I'll define it 14. 14 is the best. And I will again restart the app. And let's try. You can see this is my exact location. This is my exact location. By this way, I have successfully displayed my current location. But you have unable to do this. I'll say this. Why? By default, in simulator, here is the current location. It's maybe California or Apple. To set your current location, first click on this simulator, just simulator. Here is the feature section on the top, and you can see here is the location. By default, in simulator, there is Apple is selected. If I will also select the apples and restart my app, and I will try to get my location, you can see here is the different location. I think you have also see this location. To solve the problem, go to the location section and choose the custom location here, and you will need to provide your exact location. Here you can set your exact location and save it. After doing this, and save and reset the app, and after click on this icon, you have got your exact location. By default, it's maybe Apple location, or by default in the simulator there is the California location. You need to set your custom location. After we have successfully show our current location on iOS device, let's check on the Android device. Let's try to run on the Android device. You can see we have faced to update our Kotlin version. Let's see what's the new Kotlin version available. Here you can see here is the Kotlin version 2 is available. You can see go to the setting.gradle file. Here is the setting.gradle file. Inside here, this is the Kotlin version. You just need to change this from here. And another is root level build.gradle. One bad things in new update of Flutter, there is no any section of Kotlin version. I will provide all the source code. You can copy this from here. We need to add this line. After that, we have solved it. If this line is already in your system, then just update the Kotlin version. Recent update of Flutter didn't provide this all line. That's why we have also faced the problem during Firebase setup. You just need to add this line and save from here. I hope the error have gone, and let's try to run the app. You can see our app is built successfully. In Android, here is the 3 dot setting icon. Click on here, and here is the location. You need to set your location. First of all, search your location. My location is Surkhet. I'll search and this and save this. I have already saved my location here. After you have done this, when you try to get your current location, first it asks the permission from your side. When you give the permission, then it show your current location. Can see this is my exact location. By this way, you can easily show the user current location in the Google Map. That's it for today's video. In upcoming video, we have also explored the other new feature of Google Map.